living that thug life, drug life, gang banging. You know what getting hit with the slugs like. Rough life, filling schools and abandoned buildings. Guns and crack all around disadvantaged children. Fam, I've been around the world, ain't a single hood quite like Southside, shot Englewood. Been doing ministry here for a couple years. In Chicago, shed more than a couple tears. Racism, segregation causing more stress. My first 4 months here, I seen 4 deaths. In the trap, I wanna see him get the Lord's best. But most churches here steady spewing out more mess. I'm born and raised in the county of Dade, Miami, 305 when my foundation was laid. We got gangs in the MIA, but it ain't like Chi-Town. Over a century sets letting off 9 rounds. On they ops, they don't see a need for cops. Street justice, it seems the cycle will never stop. No good interactions with the police. You try and live life a vegan, no beef. But without Christ, you got no peace. Frontin' like was strong, in reality was so weak. Tell them degrees get you clean money.
Who cares? I'm satisfied selling weeds and loose squares.
Gang banging away your life for more than 3 generations. Had no other choice. You ain't choose a situation unplanned. Parenthood, land you in Planned Parenthood. Weight of injustice broke your back. You can stand like you should. Marriage, forget it. That's not even an option. No real role models got you feeling boxed in. Your dad's dead or a deadbeat. Locked up where he can aim, shoot, and let the lead leak. Your brother's in the gang too, it runs in the family. This is all you know in life, flirting with insanity. Even your mother and your sister claim a set. Funeral programs on your wall, you lost count of all the deaths that you seen. Cold world, this a real cold world. Trying to hold it down for your baby and old girl. I grew up with both parents, both cheering me on. Nobody in my life steering me wrong. 2 sisters and 1 brother, never lived in the gutter. Wealthy home, not from the hood, no violence too uncovered. Blessed with affluent parents, married over 40 years. They introduced me to Christ, I never lived in fear. I don't know what it's like to bury a dead homie. Never had to run from 12s with feds on me. It's cold in these streets, life so tragic, but we can find hope in the hypostatic union. I had it wrong, assumed I understood. Gotta listen more than I talk to learn about your hood.
First, let me salute you, my dude, for being out here doing ministry, man. That's needed. I mean, I grew up right in the South Shore community. I seen a lot. I was a part of a lot too, unfortunately, but
these cold streets I often think about when I rap. 3, tell them how you got about the trap.
Product of my environment, I grew up in Ted Town. Don't ride down the block slow, you'll get it fanned down. Every day was a war zone, you'll see a man down, man found in back of a building from lead rounds. Life goes on, get t-shirts made, liquor get poured out on this grave on each birthday. Still blinded to the fact that could be me one day, but didn't care, was in despair, could only see one way. Mindset ill, though I was dying yet still unprepared but wasn't scared. I was dying at will, I knew the outcome. Excuse without one, don't move without gun, just shoes can't outrun. I had to learn that quick, words that stick, grip something firm that blick to burn that strip. Landed me behind bars where most will find God. I boast on hard times but know that time's hard. I called a felony, the streets was telling me that they be there for me, but nobody visit or sent mail to me or money on the books. My eyes open, I ain't wanna look, cause eyes broken, wasn't born a crook. But sin had me, kidnapped me, sin trapped me. Christ paid the ransom for his kids, sadly. Most won't respond, he been sitting there with open arms. I gave you the storm before the calm.
You ain't living in hell, that's much worse. Streets are cold. You're made in this image, you got worse. Streets are cold. After your life is done, what will you say when you stand before Christ the Son?
Streets are cold. You ain't living in hell, it's much worse. Streets are cold. You made in this image, you got worse. Streets are cold. After your life is done, what will you say when you stand before Christ the Son? Huh?
You gonna take it, you gonna take it, you gonna take it.
I still in it, man. I've been stabbed, I've been in homicides and all that, and my friends got killed. I done been there, seen it all, but it is still, it's not even like something that I wanted. It was something that I was raised on. It was something that I was around all my life, so I didn't do nothing but grasp to it. It's more to it. It's like when somebody get killed behind it, blood done draws, so it's that what brings the violence, that brings the harm and the unsafe, and you feel me? We ain't want this for the streets, and we ain't want to be in the streets. It was more so of, you feel me, I gotta protect me, I gotta protect my family, and my circle, and the people that'll be around me. So I kept a mind of treat people how you want to be treated, in the sense of gang banging.